Have you ever wondered if making a small change could significantly impact your life? Many of us seek transformation, looking for that big leap that promises to shift everything. But the secret often lies not in monumental actions, but in small, consistent steps. Today we'll explore a simple practice that you can repeat for just 2 days. This exercise is designed to demonstrate how minor, repeated actions can set the foundation for significant, lasting change. So if you're ready to see a noticeable difference in your life by committing just a bit of your time and energy, this video will guide you through what you need to do and what to expect. Let's start by exploring the science of habit formation. Habits, whether good or bad, form the core of our daily lives. They influence how we act, think, and feel, often without our conscious input. So neuroscience tells us that habits are formed through the repetition of actions which create and strengthen pathways in our brains. It's like walking through a field of tall grass. The more you walk the same path, the clearer and more established it becomes. Each time you perform an action, your brain's neurons fire in a particular pattern. When you repeat the action, the connections between these neurons strengthen. This process is known as synaptic plasticity. Now, why is this important for our 2-day challenge? By consciously choosing to repeat a beneficial activity or thought pattern, you're effectively instructing your brain to make this the default pathway. Think of it as programming your mind to make positive outcomes more automatic in the future. You're not just performing an action, you're embedding a blueprint for future behavior. While we start on this 2-day journey, the first step is to prepare mentally and emotionally. It's crucial to approach this with the right mindset, as it sets the tone for how effectively you'll integrate this new practice into your life. Start by defining your intentions clearly. Ask yourself, what do I hope to achieve at the end of these 2 days? Whether it's feeling more grateful, reducing stress, or simply being more mindful throughout the day, having a clear goal will focus your efforts and increase the practice's effectiveness. Next, prepare your environment to support your new habit. If your goal involves meditation, for example, designate a quiet, comfortable spot where you won't be disturbed. If it's about being more active, lay out your workout clothes the night before to reduce friction in getting started. This preparation phase is about removing as many obstacles as possible, making it easier to embrace the new habit. By the end of this preparation phase, you should feel ready and equipped to start the 2-day experiment. The simplicity of this practice doesn't detract from its potential impact. Small steps can lead to substantial changes, setting the stage for a more fulfilled and consciously driven life. With your intentions set and your environment prepared, it's time to start the first day of our 2-day challenge. To begin your morning by engaging in the chosen activity right after you wake up. This could be a simple meditation session, a brief period of writing in a gratitude journal, or a short workout, whatever you've decided will best serve your goal. The key here is consistency. You want to integrate this activity into your morning routine smoothly and naturally. As you perform this activity, try to stay fully present and focused. It's not just about going through the motions. It's about genuinely engaging with the practice and observing how it feels to start your day this way. If your mind starts to wander or you find yourself resisting the activity, gently bring your attention back. This is all part of the process, and every bit of effort you put in is building up that new neural pathway we talked about earlier. By midday, you'll have had some hours to reflect on how the morning's activity influenced your mood, thoughts, and overall disposition. Take a moment now to consider any changes you've noticed. Do you feel more relaxed? Is your mind clearer? Even if the changes are subtle, they are significant in understanding how this new habit might benefit you if practiced long-term. This is also a perfect time for some reflective journaling. Write down your experiences, thoughts, and any resistance you felt during the morning session. Journaling helps solidify what you've learned about yourself through this activity. It also provides a tangible record that you can look back on to see your progress. Remember, the goal here isn't to make a massive shift in just one morning, but to begin the process of change, which can continue to evolve over time. By now, you've initiated the first steps toward incorporating a new, positive habit into your life. While you continue with the day, keep in mind the evening session that awaits. You'll want to repeat the morning's activity, applying any insights gained from your midday reflections to improve and deepen your practice. As the day draws to a close, it's time to engage once again in the activity you started in the morning. This evening session is your chance to reinforce the habit you're beginning to build. Approach this practice with the same level of engagement as you did earlier, but with an additional layer of awareness brought about by your midday reflections. If you noted any distractions or difficulties in the morning, consider how you might minimize these now. This could mean adjusting your environment slightly, altering the time you spend on the activity, or simply changing your approach to be more mindful and concentrated. As you perform this activity for the second time today, pay attention to how it feels to end your day in this new way. Does it bring a sense of completion or peace to your evening? Well, the goal here is not only to establish a habit, but also to enhance your daily routine in a way that feels rewarding and sustainable. After completing your evening practice, take some time to reflect on your entire day. How did introducing this new activity twice in one day affect your overall sense of well-being? Consider your energy levels, mood, thoughts, and any other aspect of your day that felt impacted by this new practice. So this is also an ideal time to prepare mentally for the second day of your challenge. Based on today's experiences, you might decide to continue exactly as planned or make slight adjustments to better suit your needs and enhance the experience. The objective of this challenge is not just to stick rigidly to a task, but to integrate a meaningful and beneficial practice into your life. Conclude your day with a sense of accomplishment and curiosity. You've taken the first steps towards potentially significant personal growth. While you go to sleep, do so with the intention of rising tomorrow ready to deepen and continue this positive pattern. On the second day of your challenge, this morning, as you begin the activity again, aim to look a little deeper into the practice. With the insights gained from the previous day, you have the unique opportunity to enhance your understanding and execution. Approach this session with a fresh perspective, but carry forward the familiarity and comfort you began to establish yesterday. This continuity is crucial as it helps further cement the habit you're working to develop. Focus on the nuances of the experience. How does it feel to repeat this activity with a day's worth of practice behind you? You might find that certain aspects of the activity are easier or perhaps more profound in some way. This is a good sign that the repetition is fostering familiarity and ease, which are key components in habit formation. By midday of the second day, you're likely to start noticing more pronounced changes or benefits from your repeated activity. This is the time to engage in a deliberate observation. Reflect on any shifts in your behavior, mood, or thoughts that may have occurred not only since this morning, but also as an accumulation of the entire experience thus far. Documenting these observations can be incredibly valuable. It allows you to track your progress and really see the tangible effects of consistent practice. Whether it's a feeling of increased calm, a sharper focus, or just being more present in your daily interactions, acknowledging these changes can motivate you to continue this practice beyond the 2-day challenge. While you prepare for the final session of this activity, think about how you can apply the benefits and insights gained from this experience to other areas of your life. This challenge is not just about these 2 days, it's about discovering tools and practices that can enhance your overall well-being and can be integrated into your everyday life. While evening approaches on the second day, it's time for your final session of the activity. This session is crucial as it serves as a capstone to the foundational work you've done over the past 2 days. Approach this last iteration with a sense of completion and accomplishment. You've repeated a beneficial activity several times now, and each iteration has helped to further embed this new habit into your routine. During the session, focus on refining your approach. Use the insights and adjustments you've made throughout the challenge to maximize the effectiveness of this final practice. Notice the ease with which you now initiate and engage in the activity, a result of the consistency and dedication you've applied. This is the moment to solidify what you've learned and experienced, ensuring that the new habit is well integrated into your daily life. Now that you have completed the 2-day challenge, take some time to review and reflect on the journey as a whole. Assess the impact of the new habit on your daily life. How has this short but intense period of repetition affected your overall behavior, thoughts, and emotions? Reflection is key in understanding the value of the exercise and deciding whether it's something you wish to maintain going forward. Consider writing down your overall impressions and any notable changes you've observed. What worked well? What challenges did you encounter, and how did you overcome them? These reflections can serve as valuable insights for future personal development efforts. The act of concluding with a reflective review not only helps cement the new habit, but also encourages a mindful approach to continuous self-improvement. While you close this chapter, remember that the end of this challenge doesn't mean the end of the growth you've experienced. And you now have a powerful tool at your disposal that you can employ anytime you wish to make a positive change in your life. The simplicity and effectiveness of this method are proof that sometimes small, consistent actions can indeed lead to significant transformations. As you transition from this structured 2-day challenge into your everyday life, the next step is to integrate the new habit you've been practicing. It's important to take a gradual approach to this integration. Start by deciding how often you want to continue the practice. Is it something you see yourself doing daily or maybe a few times a week? The goal is to make this new habit a seamless part of your routine, not something that feels like an additional burden. Plan out specific times or triggers throughout your day that will remind you to engage in this activity. These can be simple cues, such as right after morning coffee or during a mid-afternoon break. Setting these specific times will help reinforce the habit, making it more likely to stick. Also, consider the role of your environment in supporting this habit. Keep any necessary items visible and readily accessible to reduce barriers to practice. As you look forward to incorporating this new habit into your life, think about the broader implications of what you've learned about yourself and your capabilities. This 2-day challenge was not just about the specific activity you chose, but also about discovering your ability to commit to and fulfill a goal. It's a testament to your potential to wreak change in your life. Encourage yourself to apply this same determination to other areas. Perhaps there are other habits you've been wanting to develop or goals you've been aiming to achieve. Use the momentum and confidence gained from this challenge as a springboard for further personal growth. The journey of self-improvement is ongoing. There will always be more to learn, more to explore, and more to achieve. Continue to reflect on your progress and adapt your strategies as you grow. Keep getting small, achievable goals that lead to big changes, and maintain the commitment to bettering yourself each day. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this. Your support helps us create more videos that can make a positive impact. Thanks for watching.